home always be the brokest. I make sure all the guys stay focused. I'm a beast, little nigga, I'm ferocious. I ain't buying no flowers and roses. Get down, blow a nigga like explosive.
Gee, player.
We can't get that fucking shit out of here. See what he shot me right now.
He's a 2KD player. Yeah, they 2 lockdowns. It's a video for the win.
They got 2 lockdowns?
Yeah, they got a, I think they got a 2A and a pier.
I'll play it.
Pier's on you. It's okay, Timmy. I'm ugly too.
Nah, my player is ugly, yo.
Am I guarding the... Yep, I am
You
guarding.
don't get that real 2K face game. You can play switches then.
Switch on screens.
Alright, so just be ready to push up.
Forward. Let me glitch, Timmy, go corner. As soon as what's his name passes me, the ball crash.
I want me to guard one of them and pass and you get the defender.
Yeah. I got the guy no shit. Ireland gets takeover.
Alright. Switch to that, man.
Come on.
Oh my god, pass out. Stop doing that, bro. Fucking me up. I'm ready to ready to take a shot.
Should have been hitting me, nigga. I said that before you even started taking the shot.
Bro. Say one more when I'm in the turn position. Hop up at me. Switch.
Good D, bro. Good D. Not lucky as shit.
Keep going. Once he run in the screen, I'm gonna switch with you.
Nigga plays for the 76ers.
And there.
What?
They like trying to hedge the screen. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna just come back. I see how they playing it. Wow.
Let me listen to this.
I see how they play it.
Famine, as soon as I shoot, crash.
We jump too.
I'm not gonna do that. Dumbass, I was a little bullshit.
Ooh, no. That was not a good pull. I'll send him in the row.
Oh, that was the fat man. I said it was the fat man,
Wow.
bro. Timber, crash. Fat man, give me the ball and crash.
Too late. Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh, I green that shit? What the hell? This one says excellent.
I was trying to get your man, bro.
That's whack, bro. I gotta press this here to stop this flow.
How niggas play, yo?
No. Lockdown Sunday.
Look who he's hitting, bro.
Lead out.
Come on, one more. Oh, you got it.
Gotta take over.
Come on, we gonna stop. Y'all gotta defend that shit.
Watch out, pass line, move your man. Ah, man. It's like I could shot below. It's like I could shoot, but you bring your man to me. You know, instead of screen. Try to beat him off. Shit, without.
Let me, Tamrick, show me. Let me and Fat Man do it. Get to the corner. Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was just explaining to some stuff like about how like why the world is really what it is. Like how you said the thing about Capricorns, right? That's why it does make sense of why like a lot more deaths happen around this time. But people just doing shit out of emotion.
It's a lot. Yeah, hold on. Hey,
Huh?
I said hold on real quick.
Are you on
Please,
that?
what are you doing?
You see it?
No. Oh, I knew this was gonna be that, bro. This is space.
Stay on that side.
Man.
Oh, that's why I was saying the thing about you. You
I got it. I got him. Get the guy with no shirt, Tamrick. Get the guy with no shirt. I got him.
Yeah, fat man.
Yes, wait. Oh yes, it's that well.
That's crazy.
Yo, what? Cheated, bro.
Let me get the guy in the blue. Let me get the guy in the blue.
But somebody was manifesting that was. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that deep. Somebody was manifesting that would happen.
The hump. Okay. Don't force it, Tamrick.
For what?
I manifested.
Don't pass.
Not. It's a shot.
Cash up.
Green.
We need to play this out. Everybody just play it.
I got the guy. Alright.
Alright, nobody think, no negative thoughts.
Who's calling me, bro?
Stay in the corner, pass on. Stay in the corner. That's cool.
Okay.
Keep that tempo going, yeah. Somebody got to answer their leadership skills right now. You got to take the lead.
Don't force it.
I'm not.
Take that. Oh, that's trying to end that, bitch. I feel that. I've been on playing with the moon.
Crash, Tamrick, crash.
It's weak. Alright, go ahead. Shoot it. Let's go, Palestine.
Got the burner, baby.
What's it, bro?
That burner, man.
You give me too much room.
What's on?
Fuck him, though. Yeah.
So we are in the second game here, man. Oh man. Now listen, one thing when you're playing against comp, alright, you gotta play a little different. And that one reason always is because when you get to play against comp, you're always going to end up playing against people that want to win badly, you know, and they'll do whatever it takes to win. I was speaking about this in my last video, my last 2K video with the Ronnie 2K thing, right? And when you play against people like this, they're going to do things like cheese, play the screen, play a tight role, you know. play close, do the zigzag with the player, and then do a dunk like that. You see right there's a little, once they have you beat off that little animation, because they just do the natural regular run. It's to throw your head off. It's a nice tactical move. It's very, very good. But this is just how you have to play. You get what I'm saying? No matter what, this is people's problem. Sometimes you have to learn how to adapt. Sometimes people can't adapt. You know, there's things like the push it in the back that 2K has to get out the game and things like that. But in reality, until they fix the game, if you don't learn how to play against this type of stuff, like if you don't learn how to play against these things, you're going to get burned. So when you adapt, you can even stop it even more. And then when 2K patches it, you're like going to be literally elite on defense. You got to understand that. Like 2K is not going to keep that there for a while. So by you adapting, learn how to play against the cheese, it can help you out a little bit better, you know. So look, I'm gonna start teaching y'all like the secrets, man. Like literally glass cleaners are good, but they're only good to a certain extent. Like when you're playing like extra cheesy. You see how these guys have this, he's a shot creating small forward, and I'm telling you, shot creating defenders can play defense really good. That's what the E-League player is using. I believe he's like 6'10". He has to be a big height. He's just a big height. I already know he's a big height. I'm not sure exactly what the height is, but he's big enough to, if he has to guard a center. But a lot of people play small ball like this. Usually this guy that is the guard, he's usually killing on threes, but we are switching good. Once you start switching good on cheesy guys that shoot a lot, then they're going to start doing that, which you see he's doing right there, which I'm about to do right back to him. Just drive to the lane and go dunk it. Like, people don't be able to tell. Like, that's why sometimes you got to play against people like that, because when you try to do something different, they're anticipating that. So when you do something so stale like that, that's how people can't keep up with shit like that, when you drive and stuff and make quick plays like that. But you see they're playing this cheesy little screen. Just look how coordinated they are. Look at that alley-oop. Like, you know these dudes play together all the time. You know this, right? Look at that. All right, so they going crazy. They killing us. Look how he's pressing me. This is what I tell people to do all the time. They're doing it to me. I tell y'all this in videos all the time. Press. If you press any player coming up the court, they get tired. Just watch my stamina when the lockdown is pressing me. Watch how he's making that body contact. He's slowing me down, so our momentum slows down going up the court. That's what pressing is all about. When you have fast players that can do that, that's lockdowns. It's like you can move and switch on everything. You can strip a center, a glass cleaner, when he gets the ball in the paint off the roll. You can just switch there and play it. So honestly, only a glass cleaner is really vital for it. At that point is what? Rebounds. That's it. Him getting a crazy snag and then he kicks it out and then they get the three. That's like the clutchest thing you could probably do on a glass. All right. So you see, I gotta protect. Watch how I'm dribbling, stuff like that. They're stealing it up. They're playing good zone defense. I'm getting irritated at this point. Foul. Look, cold ring. You see how this game, look, y'all see how these games be going. Just pay attention, man. Watch how you don't never quit, never give up. All right. So I'm trying to play it close with this guy. Like, what you have to do with him, you got to switch it like that. Yeah, you got to make tight switches like that. But he could just go and do that right there. Shoots a dribble, pull up. You see how they're playing it? It's not even really like basketball. It's like, if you can watch and see how tryhards and sweaties play it, they play it basically like off of your reaction, your animation. Whatever animation they see you in after a screen, they're either going to go pull this shot, they're going to go do this. And the more you get better at reading animations, this is how you lock them up. You see how I'm saying? Look how he's just setting the screen. He's making sure he has that room to come up. Look, the guy's going to roll. He throws it, passes it off like that. They have very good like chemistry, as you can see. But we're picking up on this slow. It's our first time playing this type of kind of comp. But you see how we're still switching good, and look how we get the lockup right here. This is what I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, once you stop their pattern, most teams have the same exact pattern. Like when playing 2K, like a lot of good teams, like they have different patterns. I like to, that's why I always tell y'all, with dribbling, with anything I do, I like to keep it random. Because once you can read patterns, like in your head, like, oh yeah, he's definitely about to do this because right here, that's how you stop this type of cheese. You get what I'm saying? It's all a pattern thing and an animation thing. So that's what I be trying to tell people when I explain animations. I probably lose y'all head, but when I be talking about it, it's deep. It's not a regular like little like, oh gee, you're just talking about animations. No, if you read an animation, like let's say if I'm doing a behind the back and you know the ball's going to be there at that point, because the animation has a time on it. It's not like an infinite animation. It has a time limit. You know how long the move's going to go on for. That's how even dribble guys dribble. They know when they hit that animation, okay, flick my shit right here. Now over time, it becomes like riding a bike. All right. So that's why I always explain to animations is that's the biggest thing. We see everything. You're seeing what's happening in the game. So if your sight becomes better to where you start understanding, okay, they're hitting this animation here, block it up right there or do this. Then that's when you know, understand that defense part and that video game aspect part of the game. Probably losing y'all heads right now, all right? I know I am. Okay, back onto this game though, right? So 13 now, we playing good. He has his grand badge. Look how they're playing. I'm telling y'all, every time it's an exact setup. They do the same thing. I'm telling y'all, it's looking like it's crisp for us, right? Look how the lockdown is pressing me. What did I tell y'all about pressing? You see it, right? You see that there are players that do it, right? I still get the ball through, still get the pass off, right? Playing through a cold ring. You can't quit. You get what I'm saying? This is how, like, when you go for, like, when you fight for games or when you playing, or look how he's just playing. Get me with the stop, jump in the air. They're securing buckets. You get what I'm saying? They're playing like that fundamental cheese in a sense. Basically, that's what it really is. Fundamental cheese. Like, if I know he's running too fast right now, let me stop. He's gonna jump past me. I dunk it. Like, if I was able right there to read that he was gonna do that, he just hit it faster than my mind thought of it. You get what I'm saying? He hit it faster. But if I was able to read that he's gonna do that and stop a little bit and then wait and jump, I probably could have blocked it. So that's what really animations is about. Like, I'm gonna make a real in-depth video. Like, it's gonna be crazy. People not even gonna understand how I'm about to edit it and make it look, but like, I'm gonna make a real in-depth video because I'm still myself learning animations, trying to get my mind to understand, okay, he just hit that move right there. He only has these two options of moves left. Let me cut off this side, you know. Even with offense, when I make a dribble move or certain moves, so I could become more unguardable, you know. So it's all about animations. I'm fouling here right now. Sometimes I'll use my fouls. That's one thing I always express to people too. Use your fouls. There are other humans outside of the, you know, video game. So when you foul them, they could get annoyed by it. It can mess up their rhythm. It can mess up their momentum. So use your foul sometimes. Yes, even though they get the ball back and your grade goes down, slow their momentum down. That's why I do it at times. I'll hack up. I'll not use my fouls. You can get fouled out in this game. So it's not like no unlimited fouls. So it's not like it's just idiotic of doing it. It's very smart to do it at times, you know. Use a foul. Use a foul to stop a fast break. When you know they're about to get a fast break, just go foul somebody real quick. Run to them, spam square. My man shooting up, Kulo shooting up. The game is tight now. Let's get back into the game now. It's getting lockdown season now. It's getting tight. My man Palestine using the ball. He's sweeping around. Puts up the shot. We can't just get it off, bro. We can't get it off right now. We need something. I'm tired. I go and shoot the dribble, pull up right here. No, it's a floater. I hate that animation. Oh my God. I take the shot right here because I'm not scared. Bang. You see what I'm saying? Like, a shot like that, they don't know I'm shooting that. That's the animations I try to tell y'all. Like, he's behind me. He doesn't think I'm shooting that right there. Shoot it because it's a comfortable shot. If I move, he can then catch up with me at that point. Get what I'm saying? So I always use my brain when I'm trying to play, and I always try to even get more to that point. 2K was, they would have just go harder on their gameplay. I would learn the game and master it, but I'm still going to master it for y'all, all the shot creators, niggas out there that fuck with me, right? So we get the ball back right now. We in game now. We got to go up now. I'm trying to get something to happen. The clock is running down. They spamming up. These games is to the wire, and they was sending my man Palestine messages talking trash, saying something like, yeah, he ain't y'all ass or this, that. We beat him twice in a row. Bang. My man Kulo in the corner, man. On a lockdown. That's on with his badge. That was smart. I'm telling you, Kulo has smart IQ too. We just be looking for that solid super third, bro. And I'm telling you, that got a brain, bro. And I'm telling you, it's a wrap for people. It's a wrap.